You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money,
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Simpli here today, and I'm here to talk about how Call of Duty could go back or get as close to the golden ages. And I'm talking like MW2, COD 4, Black Ops 2, even Ghosts. So one way Call of Duty could go back to being great again is not having bullshit-ass DLC weapons in supply drops, such as all the melee weapons, because it's literally like every single game I get into is there's a melee person, there's somebody meleeing, using tracker, dead silence, awareness, bullshit like that, and meleeing me in the back constantly. I'm afraid to run around corners. It's actually starting to be fucking annoying. Also, the NX Shadow Claw and the D13 sector. The D13 sector can bounce like 13 times and then explode. I mean, it doesn't kill anybody, the explosion doesn't kill anybody, but it's still random as fuck. You can just shoot it and get like 3 kills and not have any accuracy whatsoever. The NX Shadow Claw, I mean, I see so many people using this weapon. The bayonet, it's like commando times 3. You can dual wield the fucking thing. It is it's so random. If it were like an explosion thing like the crossbow from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, I'd be okay with that, but no. Not this game. I hate how it is in this game. Also the Banshee. The reason why I say the Banshee, I mean, I don't see as many people using it, but I do get bullshitted by it. A lot actually. Every time someone uses it, I get cross-map killed by a cross-map shot or some dumb shit like that. Also the ARs that come from supply drops, like the Peacekeeper, the MX Garand, and the AN94, all 3 of those are super pay to win, and I think it's bullshit because some guy on Twitter, like last week when the AN94 came out, he spent like $1,000 opening supply drops and finally got it, which I believe is like the most bullshit system just to get a weapon that probably cost $100 to fucking make. Just fucking, it's basically a copy and paste. Also the nail gun. I mean, I know you have to lead your bullets, but like, I've been bullshitted by this weapon so many times. It's like a 2-hit kill every time. I can't stand it. Also, we need to stray away from burst sniper rifles and like hybrid weapons. Like the hybrid weapon in IW, I can't really think of the name, but it's like a 2-round burst, shoots super duper fast, got buffed like a couple months back, really good. And it has like a melee weapon to it, and that's also like commando times 2. It's like the bayonet on the Shadow Claw. It's ridiculous. And back to the Marshal. The Marshal, I've been bullshitted by this weapon countless times. Its damage is full. I know its range looks like it's shit, but it's not. I like when you dual wield this fucking thing. It is insanely good. I hate it so much. Every time somebody uses it, in my mind, I think, fuck you. I hate it. I hate it so much. Also, Call of Duty needs to stray away from the dumbass perks like 6th Sense. Displays a minimap indicator with the direction of nearby enemies. I mean, they can show you like if they're above you, or if they're right next to you, in front of you, behind you. A tracker also, see a digital imprint of enemy footsteps, and it's like a long footstep print. Also, awareness. I see so many people using this. It is actually insane. It's like if you don't wear dead silence, you're fucked. Next, I think Call of Duty should stray away from specialists or overpowered bullshit one-hit weapons that are also always bullshit. A perfect example of that is the Ripper and Purifier. I've been killed off by the Ripper off streaks way too many times. It's commando times 40. No joke. If you've played Black Ops 3 and you've played against the Ripper, you know. Especially if you have bad internet like me. I have bad internet, and I like as soon as I see somebody, they could be like fucking 10 feet away from me. They just right on my ass. It's annoying as hell. Purifier, on the other hand, is insane. It has a really good range, and you only need to get a 1-hit marker, and you're pretty much dead. Another really good example is Hive. It has a really good radius of like its hit marker or its hitbox. Not like when you shoot it, but like when it gets triggered and like follows you or whatever. And it's ridiculously insane. I hate it so much. It's easy to camp with. Probably the most annoying one out of all of the specialists is gravity spikes, and the reason why is because you can have the shittiest player anywhere in all of Call of Duty. Never touched a controller before. All you can do is wait. You can just tell them, wait till the yellow circle fills up. Click these 2 buttons, and you can get 3 kills in one. It's happened to me. Like this guy went like 3 and 32, something bullshit like that, and 1 TDM, and all 3 of his kills were from fucking gravity spikes, and it's retarded as hell. Another way Call of Duty could go back to the golden ages is having a really good ranked play. By that I mean copy and paste Black Ops 2 and you're good. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Copy and paste Black Ops 2 and we're good. Another way I think Call of Duty could go back to being amazing is having everything available at the beginning, at the start, unlike IW, like leaderboards, combat record, fucking all that shit. You can see all your medals. It doesn't fucking count with custom games because they fucked that up too. Like leaderboards, everything. I believe every dev should have their own third game mode, such as zombies for Treyarch. We'll see how Sledgehammer does with World War II and their zombies, and there's twist on Nazi zombies. I think they might just copy and paste how Treyarch zombies is, like Pack-a-Punch, all those like Percola and shit like that, and like rounds and barriers, like shit like that. But I think Infinity Ward needs to bring back survival because I really enjoyed it, and I know a lot of other people really enjoyed it. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where people go on like round 100s and they get like 1 million views and shit like that. It's super fun. I mean, I enjoyed it a ton when MW3 was a game, was popular. Also, I'm not talking about like jetpacks and supply drops because I mean jetpacks are going to be gone next year and supply drops aren't going anywhere. I mean, I would love to have it where you can buy personalization packs for like $5 and like a DLC weapon for $5-10, how much they want, instead of opening $1,000 worth of supply drops and get shit. Like, I believe everybody should have that option to just buy the weapon instead of opening supply drops. I mean, I know it made them a shit ton of money, and I know, but I mean, it's not fair to the people who are actually poor and just buy the game and can only use the vanilla weapons unless they get lucky in the supply drop from crypto keys or whatever the currency in-game currency is. I just wish that Activision wasn't greedy as fuck and they would just go back to the way Black Ops 2 was when they first put out the Peacekeeper. My final argument for this video is that I believe Call of Duty should have 60 tick rate servers at all, and dedicated servers. 60 tick rate dedicated servers at all time. Not just game battles, not just multiplayer, not just zombies or third game mode or whatever the fuck it is going to be. Every single game mode that's online should have dedicated servers because lag always ruins the experience for every gamer, because not every gamer has the best host or internet to be able to play without a ton of lag on host, like player to player, like host shit. I don't know how to like determine like the lingo of that, but I think you know what I'm saying. Also, I believe that the party game modes like gun game's always been there, like sticks and stones, sharpshooter, one in the chamber. I think all of those should come back in every Call of Duty game, and also they should add more. Like that's another creative way, because I mean it wasn't that popular, but I have a lot of memories on those specific party games. I mean, they're good for videos, they're good just to have fun. I mean, they're really, really fun to play. On Black Ops 2, that's like one thing I play the most is One of the Chamber on Black Ops 2 when I go back and play it sometimes at my friend's house. I don't personally own an Xbox 360 anymore. I also think that Double XP Weekend and like all this like double XP, double weapon XP, double this XP, double XP on everything, double XP. I'm sick of seeing that every single weekend. I mean, I know it's their way to drive you to play the game, but it makes people level up way too fast and get bored halfway through the game's lifespan. It's like they're trying to cash out on the game before it dies halfway through its lifespan. Like, I don't want to go to level 1000 after all these double XPs at the beginning of the game and then basically have to fresh start to be able to get like that I want to play the game all the time feel. Like, I don't think double XP is really a good idea every single fucking weekend. Call of Duty or Treyarch 4 is the community contracts, like for Dragonfire, Cosmic, and just Dragonfire and Cosmic. Those two camos are like really dope camos, and the community had to play together to get it. Like 500 million headshots or some shit like that. Like, that's insane, but we all did it together. It was all just, we all did it. And there was no time limit, which I like, but it's a community contract. It brings the community together to play, go for headshots, go for this, go for whatever. I think that's a really good thing that they brought into Call of Duty, and I hope it stays with like World War II and future Call of Duties. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys agree with any of the points, or if you disagree with any of the things I said in this video, please comment down below. I'll love to interact with you and argue or debate with you about what should and shouldn't be in Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna agree with this, just because this is what everybody's been asking for the past 3 years since AW came out, even Ghosts. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at Simpli08. Also, I need to address that I am now a part of Dark Operations. They're a team with around 6,000 followers on Twitter. Sort of new, but I mean, they're good guys. They all have great motivations. They all really want success. They all want to be known in the community. They have a lot of dreams and a lot of motivation to accomplish those dreams. And yeah, I'm really excited for the future. You can follow them on Twitter. I'll leave the Twitter in the description. Follow me on Twitter. I'll leave that in the description as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.